Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great day. Whew, every day that I'm above the dirt is a good day. It's a good day if I can get up and just get out of bed and have something to do. And Lord knows this place is a lot to do. Hope you've had a great Thirsty Thursday. Been working here on the kitchen, and man, this place has changed a lot. But I saw an article today about Tony Pollard. You know, Tony Pollard, our running back, of course, who has been franchise tagged. And they're comparing his situation to DeMarco Murray's. DeMarco Murray, who's the Dallas Cowboys single season rusher record with 1,800 yards. It's not even close. It's not even close to who's next. The thing is, especially now with running backs are getting treated like toilet tissue. You wipe and they flush. And what they did with DeMarco Murray, they ran him till the wheels fell off. Seriously. I think we only had about 400 yards other than DeMarco Murray, maybe 500 yards other than DeMarco Murray running the football. They knew they weren't going to re-sign him. And they ended up basically, I'm getting rid of this truck, so I'm going to rag it. I'm going to get my money out of it before I let it go. And that's what they did with DeMarco Murray. And that's sad because that's basically how it is for running backs. And if you're Tony Pollard and you see this, you see Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook can't get a job at the moment. He'll get one eventually, but at the moment, ain't nobody running to go ahead and sign him. Derrick Henry. The Titans have basically said, find a deal, find a trade partner. We want to get rid of your salary. He ain't found a trade partner. Austin Eckler. Couldn't find a trade partner. He's like, I got one more year here and then I'm gone. Saquon Barkley. Saquon, they offered him 12. They said they're beginning to negotiate right now. But do you see him getting as much as like Alvin Kamara or Christian McCaffrey? No, those days are gone. And with the Cowboys letting go of Zeke, they let you know how they feel about running backs. We love you right now. You're our guy. Yay. But we know how running backs are viewed. So Tony Pollard, should he feel a certain kind of way right now? Because you basically know they're going to use me. They're not looking to sign me on a long-term deal. Now, I will say this much. The Cowboys, the last couple of times they've used a franchise tag. They used it on DeMarcus Lawrence and D-Law. Okay, they tried to use it a second time. And he's like, nah, shorty, you got me 1 year with that. You're not getting another one. Forgive me, I'm tired. And they worked out a longer term deal. But you're talking about an edge rusher. With Dak, they franchise tagged him. Yeah, they did. But quarterbacks are a little different than running backs. So if you're Tony Pollard, knowing this, here's the conundrum. You basically know they don't really love you. Do you put forth full effort knowing that you're going to be released? You kind of have to, because you got to make the case for your next team. But then when you get to the next team, you've gone through and you've given everything. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. You are now used goods. It's a tough position to be in, and one I wouldn't want to be in. But you can't feel confident if you are DeMarco Murray. You can't feel confident if you're Tony Pollard that the Cowboys are going to do the right thing. This is where they kind of have you over a barrel. So you look at it and say, franchise tag, $10.2 million this year. say the Cowboys say, we'll give you a deal just south of Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders, 4 years, $25 million. We'll say we give you 3 for 20. Do you look at that and say, let me take that, even though it's a lot less than what you're looking at right now? But it gives me at least some stability, at least looking past this season. And basically knowing that I have an injury history, I might be better off taking that deal, that kind of a deal, and say, at least I'm going to be a Dallas Cowboy for the next 4 years. Because it could be they run me into the ground and then I've got no value whatsoever, and I can end up being like Ronald Jones and having to settle for $1 million for a year. It's a tough space to be in, and it's sad when you start thinking about how much money is going everywhere but the running backs. In fact, the Cowboys, you end up having, now they still have to give them the increase. But you have to look at this right now. The franchise tag price is probably going to go down next year. For the first time, I don't think any position has gone backwards. But getting rid of Zeke, getting rid of Dalvin Cook's salary, possibly, who knows what's going to happen with Alvin Kamara. You're seeing the devaluation of the running backs. So Tony Pollard is that bird in the hand, beating 2 in the bush. Don't know. But I know the Cowboys need him to be dynamic this year. If this team's going to go anyplace, we need like Tony Pollard to be able to step up and really and truly take on the role of the lead back, because we need that. We truly need that. So that's where we are. I'm debating on whether or not I feel like doing anything else. It's almost 9 o'clock. Whew. These cabinets have kicked my ass, but they look good. They look really good, actually. Take a look. Back varnishing the countertop before over the sink, so that way when it's sealed up that we don't have a water issue with the sink. But it's coming together. Small kitchen, but it's going to be highly functional. Highly functional. And I can't wait till it's done and get cooking in here. We'll put a camera right here. Look, this will be your view. I'll be standing on the other side of there, cooking, looking right at you. And you could be sitting right here. And that food right off the stove. Bam, served, hot off the grill. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I got dreams. And I'm going to make my dreams a reality. Peace.